In this video, I'm going to be breaking down top 10 tips and tricks for editing using CapCut. All of these you can do in CapCut for free.
Wait, my bank account is set up. The thing is, I got a checking and a savings.
So let's go ahead and get right into it. Trim and split. First of all, you want to click and import a file that you would like to edit. Once it is added to the timeline and you found a spot where you would like to split, you can either hit Ctrl B on your keyboard or click on this icon here to split the clip. Also, right clicking as well can give you the same option. At the beginning or ending of the clip, you can click and drag it to your desired scene as well. You now have trimmed and split into separate clips. Transitions. Transitions are very easy. If you look at the top left corner of your screen in CapCut, that you can click on and find transitions for in between each of these scenes. Some are free to use, so find one that you will like that will best fit for your project. And that brings us into animations. You can add animations for the beginning, ending, or combination of the clip by clicking on the clip in the timeline and then in the top right, click animations, and again to play around with these and find what fits best for your video. Effects. Adding effects can help keep the audience engaged, whether it be body effects, light effects, or audio effects. Click on the clip in the timeline again, but this time go to the top left and find effects. You can often search for one that you may be thinking of, or you can just scroll through and find the ones that they have laid out. Plenty of free ones that you can choose from. Filters. You may want to add certain filters, especially if the clip you have may be fuzzy or just not quite as colorful as you would like it to be. You can add filters to your clip by clicking on it in the timeline, then clicking filters in the top left. You can play with certain color tones, which will help you with any fuzziness or pixelation that you may see. Text. Once again, in the top left of the screen is text. Adding text like titles for transitions and scenes helps your audience know exactly what topic you are going to explain. Even without audio, believe me, there are many people out there watching YouTube videos with no audio, so subtitles really will help them understand what your video is about. Which also brings up my next point is captions. Now, captions can help your viewer follow along. And given that on average 50% of all people use subtitles while watching something, whether it be YouTube, Prime Video, or Netflix, it helps when you add them. But with that said, you can only add captions automatically if you have CapCut Pro. Now, you can add text for every word that you have spoken, but as you can imagine, trying to do this manually would take painstakingly forever.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So maybe add it to certain sections of importance until you want to give CapCut Pro a try. Green screen or chroma key. You can green screen for free in CapCut by choosing remove background in the top right corner when selecting the clip. Now, whether you choose a specific color to hide or a specific object, you can use the custom removal tool to remove the background or object. A lot of green screen memes can be found for free to use on YouTube, uploaded by many other channels, so try some of those to get you started. Masking. You may only want to show a certain part of the screen that you have screen recorded or of your own gameplay. You can do so by clicking on the timeline in the top right. And then by clicking on mask, you can choose from different sizes like rectangles, hearts, or just circles. And don't forget to scale it to your preferred size. Sound effects and music copyright. Adding background music or sound effects really helps your viewers stay engaged. Trying to find the right music that is not copyrighted can be very hard. So here are some of my recommendations that I have personally used myself on many videos, as well as many other creators. and I guarantee that you have heard at least one of these songs before in another video. Kevin McLeod, or McLeod, has plenty of free music that is 100% copyright free. He has thousands of songs, and just by giving him credit on your YouTube channel in the description, you can use his music for free. And you have absolutely heard some of these before, like the Spinning Monkeys theme. Creator Mix is another great source for free music that I like to use, especially if you're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. Creator Mix is great because it can be on your Spotify playlist or you can download them to use. Also, another YouTube channel is No Copyright Music. All of these are completely free. Just make sure to give them credit in the description, and you can add that by copying and pasting their link in your description. Don't forget to export your video with the title in mind, as the file name that you input it as will help YouTube's algorithm better understand what your video is about. Also, don't forget to set your desired frames per second and resolution, going from 1080p to 2K to 4K. Thank you for sticking around and learning the basics of CapCut's free features. Save this video for later so you can come back and use it as reference while editing your own video. Like the video to help with the algorithm, and comment down below a tip that you highly recommend new users that I may have missed, and also any questions that you may need help with.